outfit the International Space Station with defense against giant meteor, alien invasion, and also has to set the example by outfitting space shuttles and future space stations with some sort of defense thing for Earth, because I think there might be alien invasion or either a giant meteor soon, depending on the situation. Also, if other countries would destroy their biological and chemical weapons, and the U.S. has to set the example by destroying their biological and chemical weapons too. Also, if people would actually treat others fairly. No, I was a kid once. I mean, the world is a frightening place, but it doesn't have to be that way. I mean, a little courtesy in the lunchroom, a little courtesy at the water cooler, a little friendliness will go a long way making our world a better place. I mean, the world is hard without people being hard on people, right? Don't you get what I'm talking about? I think I made my point. Anyway, and we all have to treat each other fairly, and we must get along, whether it's Jewish, Christian, Muslim, Lutheran, Anglican, all sorts. Although what he said is interesting, it is actually an accurate statement. We all have to take care of animals and treat animals with respect. And we have to treat others fairly. Okay? So, and we also have to treat people fairly, whether from another country, religion, color, disability, whatever, in any form of this planet, whether ruled by apes, aliens, zombies, demons, will do a long way. So, that's pretty much all I have to say for now. Have a good day.
Hello, Mr. Harris.
Are you filming us coming in?
Yeah.
Ah.
Hi,
what
Ted.
apartment here. Out of your apartment. You want it to look nice.
Alright, I'll clean out.
I think maybe you ought to, especially Mr.
You're going to give me
JP.
your inquiry bill?
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Here's my inquirer bill.
Look and see how much it is.
I don't see how it is. I'm free to pay on it. Ted, can I ask you a favor? Can I ask you to take the Elvis picture and put it somewhere else? He's not a member of our family. He's kind of a bandit. Hey, Ted, tuning in?
Yes?
Can you put the Elvis picture somewhere else? He ain't a member of our family. He ain't a hero. He's a real slow.
Okay. How's that?
Better.
She's tough. She's been that way for years. And they kept asking me, can you talk to Chris? Can you talk to Chris? I said, well, what do you want me to tell Chris? I mean, how
Give him a
I can talk to
discount.
Chris? Yeah. So when Chris came to the party, came to Lou's party.
Oh, did she?
And when Charlie walked in the door, I said, there's Chris.
Oh, you
You
did.
talk to her.
Oh,
Tell
you
her what
did.
you want. So he was talking to her. Oh, no, I mean, Chris, fine with Chris.
No.
I mean, she'll find a place. That's right. But he's doing it for Timothy's school.
I've had a desire for Chester County.
That's the small piece I thought keep the big piece for myself.
Okay, I'm going out to dinner with her Friday, Saturday night.
Okay.
Don't you do that?
That's the small piece I thought keep the big piece
I'm
for
looking
myself.
for
What small prison businesses are you talking about?
Besides Ted, Ed, if we live in Chester
I had
County,
pieces
then
of pie.
Ted
Oh, two pieces of apple pie, huh?
I'll give you the big piece to keep the small piece for myself, right?
Your court's 2.5 feet long.
We have no apple pie,
Yeah.
Now I don't
just
need
around
pie.
it, two
That's
baths.
the big one.
Yeah.
right? I eat pie.
Oh, I do have apples too.
Uh-huh. And Penny, I had enough to eat right now.
I wonder
I had
what
enough to
answer
eat.
Brian is, and they're going
Till
to,
12.
with the new statement, they're gonna get a deal to put kids that have dogs. I think it would be wonderful. You know, how can you pay a dog for $50 an hour when the person has to?
That's my,
You know, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Are you, just, what do you mean? Why would you say that? I felt like.
you talk about the wall.
I came home, I said, no wonder Maria's so quiet.
Then after he finished with Chris, my neighbor has, she adopted 3 children, they're all special needs.
Hey, John Paul,
And so
What is
she,
it, Ted?
what was your best subject in school
they need
when you went to school?
goodwill.
You have the camera
She
down.
said to me,
Oh.
do you know anybody? Of course,
That better?
right here. So he went from
What was your best,
to Mary.
So he worked the
how's
Yeah,
that?
he worked
Better.
the party.
I hope he brought
What was your best subject in school?
Music.
Oh,
Oh, that's funny. That is so funny.
that's great.
I came home, I thought, finally it started snowing.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Because I like
Everybody
that,
was so
I really like that t-shirt, is what I'm looking at.
Oh, you mean this, the Superman shirt?
I like it a whole lot.
I just want to have a look at that cute little outfit you have on.
He got that for his
Wait a
birthday.
second,
Where'd you get that?
Penny, I don't have a cape on. See?
Okay.
No
He
cape.
had one a long time ago.
I'm not really a Superman.
Teddy
I'm
had
really an
Teddy
artist,
had
just like you are.
The
Oh,
Superman
yeah,
t-shirt and the
right.
red little,
Yeah, my kids had
They're wearing-
Spider-Man and all those.
Yeah.
They're cute.
kids.
If I had a cape on, I
John Paul, how was your birthday, John
Not
Paul?
too bad.
Oh, JP, I wanted to thank you for the package of cards.
Yeah,
Birthday cards
Valentine's
and
Day.
Valentine's cards. It was thoughtful and kind, and I appreciate it.
When I-
Oh. John Paul, I have a belated birthday gift for you.
Yeah, but who I differently am is Super John Paul Gomez in my imagination.
Yeah, she-
Okay.
What's your letter today?
It's
S?
there is no letter or number
It's a
today.
Oh, it's Wuku. How come there aren't any letters? Ted, you're gonna have to open that with scissors, but if you want to, I'll do it for you so you guys don't.
I have only letters and numbers 5 days every single week each year,
Right.
not Saturday or
Somebody in
Sunday.
school asked them.
Why don't you have one on the weekend? I
Well,
don't get it.
because I just had to give up on them.
Choose to, he doesn't have to.
Do you get up early enough?
No,
They have reruns.
they have reruns on the weekends, so. Weekends are reruns.
But you don't have the same letter as Sesame Street, do you?
No.
No.
What is that?
What is it?
What is this, Ted?
It's a game.
A game?
For
Middle
for what,
School
hon?
Advantage 2001.
I figured you could use that in school
Adjective.
as an
subject.
educational purpose.
Teddy.
How do you use it? Do you have to put it on
Well,
the
it-
computer or anything?
I use it
Yeah,
only
but
on
they're
my
on-
own computer.
You can use it on your computer.
Is it for Apple?
Yes.
And for Macintosh.
Here, let me see.
Excuse me.
Yeah, if it works.
The plot thickens more.
I don't know.
I think maybe the more looking person, you might know the answer to this. Where did we find those words?
So, you dare to venture forth into the terrors of the unknown. Mind the cobwebs as you pass through this hall of the dead. And always remember to keep your hands to yourself. Welcome. I am Uncle Scary, and your guide into this tale of terror, like tales you would imagine. You're loyal to the gore. Well, that's good. But we will want to be dead, will we? In our fraternity of Frightfare, which just has to be the subject of our first vendetta. The invasion of the Saucer Men. Still here, eh? Well, the saucerman didn't drive you away. You might see just his next horrifying tale of terror. Whittled from the same wormwood. It's some terror stuff like you wouldn't imagine. Which I present to you, The Thing from Another World. The next exhibit in our ghoulish gallery is entitled Dracula's Daughter. We come now to the final stage in our terror vendetta. To even gaze upon it is to go mad. We had some scary stuff to show you. It was far too intense. So we just threw something together with Frankenstein. Enjoy! Well, there's a lesson learned. Beware of ghosts of your past, because they could live to haunt you again. Well, it's time for this boogeyman to boogie. I'll be slaying you, monster fans. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for me now. I'm Uncle Scary, and we wish you all Happy Halloween. That's why you should let sleeping dogs lie.
Teddy, please let me take a nap. I really need it.
The sleeping dog lies. Geez, when'd you get around to turning those nose hairs?
Ted, please.
To be an actor.
Say that one more time.
Acting stinks, Teddy. I do not want you to be an actor.
Isn't there something I can do?
Get a job in the real world like a real person.
Dad,
I think it's play toy for idiots, Teddy.
I've had jobs before. I just haven't been working out for me. I don't think I'm meant to work in restaurants.
Just don't want to work at all.
But why is it the only jobs I can get in are in restaurants? Well, someone sees his ambition. Why don't you let me follow it? Why couldn't I be an actor?
Actors go broke. Die under bridges. Nobody ever thinks they're going to be an actor. It's a bad thing to be. Very uncertain. No actor